Welcome to Explain America. This is your host, Kyle Becker. Now, we've watched the fallout of President Trump and Elon Musk with shock, and it was really a few weeks of there where it was very much in doubt that they would be able to repair their relationship. Musk obviously went on a bender about Epstein and other wild things, and he's since apologized. And the big, beautiful bill, he certainly did not hold back and had a ton of criticism on that. So obviously the Democrats thought that there's a glimmer of hope that this power duo was going to be broken up, that Musk was going to go his own way, get a third party, splinter the vote, get Democrats in office in purple states where there's another alternative for independence. And no, it's not going to happen. It doesn't look like, because of recent developments that we got to talk about. So before we get into that, please like, comment, share, join Explain America. We really appreciate your support for common sense journalism. Now, so recent developments with Musk and Trump really suggest that things are going in a much more positive working relationship. I'm not saying that they're best buddies, but Musk, I think his heart is in the right place, despite, obviously he has a sort of eccentric personality, and I think he would cop to that. He is really trying to help the MAGA movement now, and we'll get into that in a little bit. But first, let's get to what Trump said. He said, I think he's a good person. I think he had a bad moment, but he's a good person, and I believe that. Let's watch a short video just to kind of show Trump's demeanor when he was saying these things.
I'm wondering, do you miss having him around the White House, or is that poll accurate?
I don't know if the poll's accurate. I think he's a good person. I think he had a bad moment, really bad moment, but he's a good person. I believe that.
President Trump, are you keeping that 10 and 12 day deadline? China facing.
Now, here's one of the things. Trump is very smart and shrewd politically. He knows that Musk is a very powerful ally and could help the country first and foremost. And that's the kind of guy Trump is. He's painted as a narcissist, but I think he's sacrificed more than any politician in history. In the United States, he has really taken a courageous stance over and over again, despite lawfare and prosecutions and assassination attempts and impeachment attempts. So he has really stood up against the machine, and they've done pretty much everything in their power to get him out of the picture. But Trump, obviously, he believes in what he's doing. He has stood against the political headwinds like almost no politician we've ever seen. Negative media, relentless, like 95% negative media, with almost no balance, no fairness, no objectivity whatsoever. And they predicted that everything in his administration would doom us, whether it be, he wouldn't be able to get inflation under control, and that the border was something that couldn't be handled ethically. But he has shut it down, and he has not provided the Democrats with the heartbreaking visuals that they really sought out, because they gone by the book. Okay, and the tariffs, we all thought the economy was going to go crash, not just the U.S., but the global economy. Nope, that didn't happen either. And not only is he succeeding with the tariffs in terms of just getting better deals from America, but he is also reaping billions of dollars now that are going to help stabilize our finances in the U.S. government. So he's done a lot of positive things. And Elon Musk, anybody who needs an ally, Musk is probably the ideal guy to have, because, well, who's got more money than Musk in the United States? And he just put a pair of $5 million donations to the main super PACs backing House and Senate Republicans. And that made him the largest individual donor. But here's the thing. He also gave $5 million to MAGA Inc., which is an America First pro-Trump PAC. So that's the signal that it's over. It's squashed, at least for now. And, their political enemies have a lot to fear, because it's really important that these midterms get that kind of boost, because Republicans are already facing trouble. And I think recently one of the things that they did recently, and I don't agree with the recess appointments debacle, they should have just let Trump have those. But, however, they did confirm a few notable people like Emil Bove and Jeanine Pirro. There is some hope that they are pushing, pro-Trump nominees into the government that can do their job and balance out the things that are going in the government and get accountability, let's hope, at the end of the day. So share your thoughts with us about this story, and thank you for watching Explain America. We really appreciate it.